We've all heard it before. Cheese is bad for you. It's fattening, linked to heart disease, and the cause of high cholesterol. So why do some people seem to thrive on it? What if we told you that the very food you've been avoiding could be the secret weapon you need to prevent muscle loss after 60? It's a shocking truth. 3 specific types of cheese can actually rebuild lost muscle tissue faster than most supplements on the market. We're not talking about protein powders or miracle pills, just a simple food that's sitting in your fridge right now. Before we dive in, I have 2 quick questions for you. Have you noticed your strength slipping even though you think you're eating enough protein? Do simple tasks like opening jars or climbing stairs feel harder than they used to? Let us know in the comments. We read every response and share personalized tips to help you out. Now, let's get into the details of how cheese can become your secret weapon for fighting muscle loss. Number 3, Parmesan cheese. You might think of Parmesan as just a garnish, a sprinkle on pasta, or a crust for lasagna. But this hard, nutty, aged cheese is hiding something powerful: leucine. Leucine is an amino acid that acts like a muscle switch in older adults. As we age, our testosterone and growth hormone levels naturally decline, making it harder to build and maintain muscle. But leucine steps in, stimulating muscle protein synthesis, which is the process that builds new muscle fibers. Parmesan has one of the highest natural concentrations of leucine, making it a game changer for muscle recovery in older adults. A 2021 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition examined older adults who ate a diet rich in leucine from aged dairy like Parmesan. The results were jaw-dropping. Participants who consumed just 5 grams of leucine daily, the equivalent of about 50 grams of Parmesan, saw a 38% increase in muscle protein synthesis compared to those on a standard protein diet. This isn't just a statistical improvement. It's the difference between frailty and strength, between being able to walk steadily or risk falling. Parmesan also comes with the added bonus of being easier to digest for many seniors, as it's aged for months, reducing its lactose content. So, even those with mild lactose intolerance can enjoy the muscle-building benefits. Here's how to maximize the muscle-building potential of Parmesan. Aim for 30 to 40 grams daily, about 1.5 ounces. Eat half within 30 minutes of morning activity, whether it's a walk or stretching, to kickstart muscle synthesis. Consume the other half with dinner to support muscle recovery overnight. Pair it with an omelet, salad, or a bowl of lentils for an easy boost. Just be careful with the salt content. Parmesan is salty, so if you're managing blood pressure, keep your intake to under 50 grams daily. A great example of Parmesan's effectiveness? Take Margaret, a 67-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. She couldn't carry her groceries or get up without help due to muscle loss. After 12 weeks of incorporating Parmesan into her diet and doing basic resistance exercises, she regained 7% of her lost muscle mass and lost 2 inches off her waist. Now, she teaches yoga at her community center and hasn't had a fall in over a year. Before we move on to the next cheese, if you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more tips coming your way to help you boost strength and regain muscle as you age. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on life-changing health advice, and you'll be joining a community of people committed to living stronger, healthier lives. Now, let's keep going. Number 2, cottage cheese. Next up, we have cottage cheese. It's soft, mild, and often overlooked, but it's an incredible source of casein protein, the slowest digesting protein in nature. While fast-digesting proteins like whey are often touted for muscle building, casein works differently. It feeds your muscles steadily for hours, especially when consumed before bed. After the age of 60, your body experiences anabolic resistance, meaning it becomes less efficient at converting protein into muscle. This is why you might not see the same gains from eating chicken or steak as you did in your 30s. But casein-rich foods like cottage cheese offer a solution by providing a steady stream of amino acids throughout the night, bypassing that resistance. A 2022 study showed that seniors who ate 30 grams of casein, about a cup of cottage cheese before bed, saw an increase of 2.5 pounds of lean muscle over 12 weeks without changing their exercise routine. This is a huge win for anyone struggling with muscle loss. To get the most from cottage cheese, eat 150 to 200 grams, about a cup, just before bed. Opt for full fat or 2% versions to slow digestion and help you stay full overnight. If you don't like the taste, mix it with cinnamon, berries, or a teaspoon of honey to enhance the flavor. But there's a catch. Not all cottage cheese is created equal. Some varieties, especially whipped or low-protein versions, contain too little protein to trigger muscle growth. Always check the label to ensure it has at least 13 to 15 grams of protein per 100 grams. If you have trouble with lactose, don't worry. Lactose-free cottage cheese is available and just as effective. But keep an eye on the sodium content. Some brands can have over 400 milligrams of salt per serving, so opt for the low-sodium versions if you're managing blood pressure. A perfect example? Patricia, a 67-year-old teacher from Florida, was struggling with leg weakness and poor sleep. After incorporating a cup of cottage cheese before bed, she gained 14% more muscle in just 8 weeks and reported sleeping better and feeling stronger in the mornings. Number 1. Ricotta cheese. Now, let's talk about ricotta cheese, arguably the most powerful muscle-repairing cheese on the list. Ricotta is made from the whey liquid that remains after making cheeses like mozzarella. Unlike most cheeses, ricotta is packed with fast-digesting proteins, particularly whey protein, which is high in branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs. These amino acids are crucial for muscle repair and strength. What makes ricotta even more special is that it contains a bioactive peptide called lactoferrin, which helps protect muscle fibers from inflammation and oxidative stress. Inflammation accelerates muscle atrophy, shrinkage. So ricotta's anti-inflammatory effects are vital for seniors who are dealing with muscle loss. In 2023, a study from the American Journal of Physiology found that adults over 65 who ate 150 grams of ricotta daily showed a 35% increase in muscle size and a 28% improvement in overall strength after just 3 months, without any intense exercise. This makes ricotta the ultimate weapon in the fight against sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss. The best time to eat ricotta is after light activity like walking or gardening, when your muscles are primed to absorb nutrients. You can mix it into meals like scrambled eggs, whole grain toast, or smoothies for an anabolic post-activity boost. However, there's one important note. Avoid ricotta as a dessert. Mixing it with sugary foods will spike insulin, leading to fat storage instead of muscle gain. Keep it savory and consistent, and make sure you're eating it 4 to 5 days a week for the best results. Robert, a 75-year-old retired taxi driver from Michigan, was struggling with muscle weakness and type 2 diabetes. After just 9 weeks of adding 200 grams of ricotta to his lunch, his lean mass increased by 16%, and he no longer needed his cane. His blood sugar improved as well, likely due to the stabilizing effects of high-quality protein. Conclusion: so which of these 3 cheeses will you try first? Parmesan, cottage cheese, or ricotta? Each one offers unique muscle rebuilding benefits, but together they can become a game changer in preventing muscle loss and boosting strength. Let's quickly recap. Parmesan acts like a muscle switch, helping to kickstart muscle growth by supplying your body with a rich source of leucine. It's ideal for boosting muscle protein synthesis after physical activity. Cottage cheese is the overnight muscle builder, providing steady protein release throughout the night, helping to fight muscle breakdown during sleep. It's an ideal food to support your muscles when you need it most. Ricotta is the ultimate anti-sarcopenia weapon, packed with whey protein and amino acids that repair and regenerate muscle, while also combating inflammation and oxidative stress. These cheeses aren't just tasty additions to your meals. They're potent muscle-repairing foods that can help fight the effects of aging, especially when combined with light physical activity. Whether you're working to regain strength, prevent falls, or simply improve your muscle health, incorporating these cheeses into your diet can make a noticeable difference. But don't just take our word for it. Give it a try and experience the benefits for yourself. Just imagine being able to get up from your chair without effort, walk more confidently, or carry your groceries without worrying about your muscles giving out. This could be your reality. We know it's not always easy to make changes to your diet, but these simple adjustments, like adding a sprinkle of Parmesan to your pasta or a scoop of ricotta into your smoothie, can start you on the path to better strength and overall health. And now, we want to hear from you. Which of these cheeses will you try first? Do you already incorporate any of them into your meals? How have they helped you with muscle health? Share your experiences in the comments. We're reading every single one and are ready to offer tips or answer any questions you have. If you found this helpful, don't forget to share it with someone who could benefit from these tips. Whether it's a friend, family member, or loved one, you might be giving them the strength to stand tall again and live a more active, healthier life. If you're interested in learning more about ways to combat muscle loss and stay strong as you age, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more health tips, easy-to-follow strategies, and exciting food discoveries that can make a real difference in your life. Thanks for watching. Stay strong, keep moving, and we'll see you in the next one.